Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be checking out the demo for Tinykin. This looks like a Pikmin-esque game, which I really like, so let's go ahead and hop in. This is a demo of game in development, may contain bugs, does not yet reflect the final quality. Recommended to play with a controller. I am. Ooh, cute little art. Quite like it. I like the design of our main character, they're pretty cute. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing about this game. It does the thing that I really like. It does the thing I really like where you're, you know, in a small world. I love that kind of thing in any game. So many of my favorite games do this. Where you're just in small world, where you're like platforming on pencils and rulers. Vital signs, okay. Equipment damaged. Origin unknown. Age undetermined. Well, the little noises you make definitely are reminiscent of Pikmin. Antenna absent. Mandibles atrophied. Okay, and here we are. And look at us. Here's our big world. We got books and everything to platform on. I'm immediately interested by this concept. And the art is just adorable. I like the 2D and 3D world too. That's always a fun one. Hey you! You're finally awake. You came out of nowhere. I was worried you might never wake up. You seem to be okay? Sorry, I've never met anyone of your species. Do you need orientation? I've set up something to help you find your way and get used to your equipment. Do feel free to have a look, okay? Alright, I'll leave you some time to get your bearings. I'll see you a bit further ahead. Thank you, Ridmi. Wow, okay, you can just fly. Alright. Yes, rulers, pencils, what are these, records? I think they're records, yes. God, I love this kind of stuff. Use the joystick to look around. Mr. A button lets you jump. It's very useful here, so give it a try. Yeah. God, I love the design for our little character. They're so cute. Good old CD. Oh man, a good old CD jewel case. Got a lot of burned discs in those things. Alright, so let's platform on some records, why don't we? Is there like a... Yep, there is a hover, because I was about to say, how are we going to make it over there? Press and hold A again after a jump to deploy your bubble glider. That's a cute puzzle, little power-up. Alright, neato. Needy. And here's my little Tinykins, I'm guessing. So, yep. And we can throw them with, LT. Interesting. Wait, the Tinykin are following you? How? They normally wander around the house and ignore everyone, but they seem to like you. Tinykin have fascinating capabilities. They may have finally found someone who can use them. For example, pink Tinykin are the strongest. They can push or carry objects. Together they can carry even the heaviest of objects. Okay, so you're like... reds and purples combined? That'll come in handy, follow me. Because reds are the best fighters, although I guess purples do a ton of damage too. You see this flower pot? If you throw your pink Tinykin at it, they can probably move it and unblock the passage. My research has shown me that an object of great importance was once locked under the Great Staircase, but there's no way in. See, God, I just love this kind of stuff. Like, you're in just a generic-ass mundane area, like a house. But there's things called the Great Staircase and everything, because everyone here's tiny, so they don't understand how the big world works. I just love this kind of stuff so much. I love it. Ever since I played Toy Story on, like, my PS1, also Bug's Life, I just love this kind of stuff. It always appeals to me. So much. How do I get up there? Oh, probably the tambourine and the drum. Yeah, I gotta say the movement and everything feels really good too. It was an alpha, so I didn't know what to expect as far as movement goes, but it feels very nice to control and everything so far. Seems like it saves pretty frequently as well, which is always a nice thing to see. Alright. And it doesn't seem like, you know, we have like onions or anything to grow you dorks. It seems like we just find you by running around in the environment. It is just so nice to see a game that's trying to mimic Pikmin since, you know, we haven't seen a new Pikmin game in quite a while. And, the only other game I've ever found that tried to mimic this sort of formula was the Wild at Heart. So I haven't looked at this. Okay, I can climb those. Just good to know. And Pikmin 3 was fun when I played it, although I hadn't played a Pikmin game in forever, so... And I hadn't seen Pikmin 3 in a while. But I did some dumb stuff. You see this flower? Yeah. See this flower plot? If you throw your... Yeah. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. What does this say? Holding LT lets you hold a Tinykin, then you have to aim and use RT to throw where you want. Alright, well... I need more Tinykins. Give. So that vent's probably gonna... Can I open up that now? No. Okay. Oh, I forgot to press A again. Oh well, we can just climb up this way. Yeah, movement and everything feels very good. I just love how when they get separated from me, they just like yeet themselves across the sky. Like that. Float. Alright, so now we have 30. That was probably how much we needed to open this up. I had to guess, so we actually had to collect them all. Yep, 30. Get them, my babies. And I can't just hold the button down, I don't have to press it every time. Cool too. Yeah, the Wild at Heart's the only other thing I've ever seen try to do this, and it's such a fun concept. The way is clear. Go get that component I told you about. Yeah, we need our ship parts so we can get off of PNF 404 in time. Okay, it's some goggles. Get them, my babies. So where are you going to take it, actually? I'm not sure where you're going to take it. God, this combines two of my favorite things. I guess I was sitting here talking about, like, small people in a big world, too. Pikmin does that as well. It's just, you know, less noticeable because you're on a quote-unquote alien planet, but, it's a cool idea. Yeah, and I forget, it's easy to forget Pikmin does it because the world's just a little bit more naturey and more mysterious. You're not, like, walking around in, you know, buildings like this. But it does the same sort of thing. By Ardwin, the first component. If only you knew how many years I have waited for this. Oh, by the way, I'm Ridmi. We'll make a great team. Milodane, right? Come on in, I'll explain everything. Milodane? Go with Milodane. There we go. Cool. I've successfully recovered that for you. Yeah, wow. Okay, well this game is on the radar now. Where before it wasn't. Once again, just one of those games I found while browsing Steam. You'd be amazed what you can find. Okay. Welcome to my humble abode, Milodane. You see that schematic on the wall? Ah. Once upon a time, a being known as Ardwin lived in this house. Wise and good, many consider him a deity. I think he was more of a sage. But the schematic was drawn up by Ardwin himself in order to assemble a machine that could go beyond the house. Yeah. Also big Superland vibes as well. I spent my whole life trying to find the components, and thanks to you, we have managed to collect one already. Managed to locate the 5 others, however getting them won't be that easy. Your transportation device is damaged and you need to go home, don't you? In that case, you have no other choice than to help me. Haha! Oh, and I have some friends to introduce you to. Prattle, the Ardwin Museum curator, a real, never-ending pit of knowledge. And Sikaru, the nectar brewer, who travels mountains and valleys. You should go and talk to them at some point. The house is big and you'll get tired walking around. I wasn't able to save your soap board, but I found a replacement. Take it. Soap board. Is that how I skate around? Soap board. Do I just skate with this? You can use it to slide wherever you want and get around a lot faster. It takes a little practice, but I'm sure you'll love it. Hold X or RB or LB to slide with your soap board. Try it out and see how it works. I'll see you up top. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. You see this adorable furball? One of my assistants. They're not very talkative, but very diligent. Use your soap board to slide along their silk strings and join me. Oh, thank you, little friend. Okay. So wow, we have a board too? Oh my god, this is so cool! Look at this! Oh, I love it! I love it so much! I didn't think the game could feel any better, but wow, this allows you to travel a lot faster. Jeez. So you're Milo. Oh, so you're Milo. Welcome to the most distinguished brewery in the whole house. It's also the only brewery in the whole house. Since everyone started gorging themselves on that nasty cheap Doom-is, the art of distilling nectar has been lost, and people are content with whatever junk they can get their hands on. Your eyes glimmer with interest. You wish to help? In each room, I'll be there to collect the pollen you find and use it to make more resplendent vintages. Okay. Counter is still quite empty. I'll be waiting for you in every room, ready to find all the... Okay, so... These are some collectibles. Not really sure what we could get from them. Interesting. Alright. Well. Where's that other character I had to talk to? Are they up above there? Because they were on like different floors from what I recall, so... Jump on a line of silk. Okay, cool. Ah, I see you're fully operational. Come with me, I know where we should start looking. Second component we need to find is a banner located in the city of Sanctar. This way, Milo Dane. Take this access as soon as you're ready. Yeah, I just love these, like, epic names for mundane objects. What is Sanctar? Thief! Vermin! The collection! Bring it back! What did you do with the artifacts, villain? Wait. It wasn't you, was it? No, indeed, you're too small. Welcome to the Ardwin Museum. I am the curator, Mr. Prattle. Fortunately, our establishment has suffered an odious and villainous attack. I see. Most of our collection has vanished. The Dynast guards are looking into it, but you know how it is. I need all the help I can get. Bring me back the artifacts in good condition, and I will offer to you the greatest of rewards. My knowledge. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I think I will be on my way. So we have multiple collectibles. We have pollen, we have those things. Well, obviously I'm going to explore up here a little bit more. Okay, there's a lot to do up here. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of places to go. Look at this little house. Is this my place? My little match bed? And what is this, a hard drive? Kinda looks like a hard drive. Also looks like it could be a disk drive, though. Yeah. And this is just a little transistor hanging out right here. Yeah, I think it's like 2 disk drives. And then, yeah, God. I just love this concept so much. If I ever made a video game, or like did anything creative, wrote a book or anything, even though I don't have a creative bone in my body, I would want to make a world like this. Absolutely, this would be my setting. I just love the cool things you can do with it. It's so neat. Like, I mean, Bug Fables has like an area that's like, it's this crazy dungeon, and it's just a fridge. That's so cool. I love it. I guess I'm easily amused or something, but geez. Plus, okay. Okay, I don't know if there's a lot of reason to explore up here yet, so do we take fall damage? Oh wow, we do. Okay, so that's something to remember. A soap board is a very fun idea too. Here's the entrance to Sanctar, a place of sacred pilgrimage dedicated to the great Ardwin. The banner belongs to a pious shield bug named Solaria. This object is very important to her, and she won't give it up easily. I have a spare key for Sanctar, obtained through totally legitimate means. Here. Thank you for the totally legitimately obtained key. I'm counting on you. I can't wait to see all the things you'll do with the Tinykin. I can't wait to see all the things I'll do with the Tinykin too. Gosh, what a neat game. The art style reminds me of, it's that Paper Mario inspired game that I played recently where you play as like a marshmallow. I can't quite remember the name of it. So, alright, we're carrying this around with us. So, that's where it goes. Okay, so we probably want to throw that up there. So this is just the area we were at before. So yeah, I don't need to explore this. We just need to go over here. Okay, and you'll just jump over there to get to me. Whee! Tinykin won't follow you from one room to another. They're not very brave, but they'll be waiting for you if you come back. Okay, so all the Tinykin I earn are unique to, you know, each room. Okay. So when I get to a new room, we effectively have to restart. So yeah, we're not dealing with an onion, and we're not going to grow them up. I don't even know if we're going to be fighting enemies. It seems like it's going to be... It's just not going to have any combat, which... Honestly, a Pikmin game... Pikmin-esque game that doesn't even have combat, it just has puzzles, I'm totally down for. Fantastic. Onwards to Sanctar. Yes. Sanctar. Let us go. City of Sanctar. Oh, hi. Ah, to be back in Sanctar. Congratulations, companions. The expedition has borne fruit. What a haul. So many unknown objects and this strange relic. By Ardwin, I feel that we need to complete our quest. Hard to say, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. It is indeed about time we solved the mystery of the canticle echoing through our minds. Generations upon generations of shield bugs and Ardwin himself are counting on us. Alright. God, what a densely packed area. Wow, look at this place. The tardigrades. World Tour. A play button. Ooh, and there's pollen. Yeah, those are the things we gotta collect. Ah, welcome to Sanctar, land consecrated by the melody of Ardwin's canticle. Only the shield bugs can hear his voice. Strange, isn't it? The mystery resists all attempts to solve it. Any help you can offer will be appreciated. Speaking of mysteries, our missionaries have just discovered something. A large, round relic. Go take a look. If you miss it, you must be blind. Haha. Okay, cool. Convincing Solaria to give up the banner will not be an easy task. Seems that the Sanctine... Whoop! I didn't mean to skip that. It seems that the Sanctine silk bugs... Something... I don't know. They're on pilgrimage here. They're obsessed with the relics. Something tells me this large circle is the key. Also, I wonder why the little shield bug nearby is so excited. They don't look excited. They look sad. They look incredibly sad, actually. Alright, well, let's just start exploring a little bit. Ooh, reds! Red Tinykin love to blow things up. They explode on contact with fragile objects. Okay. So you're like yellows, except you yourselves explode. So do you die when I... Oh god, they do! Oh, no, I don't want them to die! I thought that maybe they just like, you know, be like bob-bombs. They explode, but they don't actually die. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Okay, I mean, I know you're up there, over there jumping up and down character, but I kind of just want to explore for a second. Maybe I should just go ahead and get my objective, though. Why don't adults ever listen to me? This relic must be carried to the cupboard up there. Oh, is there a record player? Well, no, I guess that's a CD, it's not a record. The relic and the poster had the same picture. I'd do it myself, but I'm too small. You can use the pink Tinykin, right? Throw a few of them on the relic and they'll take care of it. Will I not be murdered by your friends? Oh wow, you look metal. Hey, you skinny guy, we're looking for a young ant called Melody. She disappeared near the piano. Her mother is still there. Do you know anything? No, sorry. I don't know why you're yelling, but... Thanks, I guess. Okay. So yeah, it seems like we can only pick things up with pinks, actually. So each different kind of Tinykin, rather than all of them being able to do some basic actions, it seems like they all each have their unique thing that they can do, and that's it. So interesting. Oh god. Okay, you don't like water. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow, ancient technology. I mean, we're dealing with a lot of ancient technology here. Between that, the CDs, records. I guess CDs aren't ancient technology yet, but that particular type of CD is ancient technology. Also all these jewel cases and everything. Huh. Is there a reason to... I can throw those on it. Not really sure if there's a reason to do it yet or not, but... Careful around water. The technology in your suit probably won't react well to it. Okay, so that's the reason we can't. It's so much fun. I'm so into this game. This is why I browse Steam constantly. Haha, prepare to die, things. There we go. So yeah, there's just certain things that you just have to bomb a bunch to open them up. And that's where the reds come in. Cool. Hello. Why have you been staring at me like that, at that thing that all this time? Do you have a problem with staircases? What are you talking about? It's beautiful. There's colors, the nuances, the depth. Depth? All I see is blues and yellows. Are you sure you're okay? You poured doom in your eyes again, didn't you? It's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. It's perfect. Or almost. There's a little something missing, a seventh color. Green, maybe? It's the name of another shade of yellow, I imagine. Sure, why not? Have fun, sweetie. Yeah, we are missing green. So I need a green thing to put on the xylophone stairs. Okay, let's go. Hi? Taverns in the house serve a flavorless sludge brewed with whatever they find, so hear me out. Pollen around here, it sings. Only needs to brew it, one only needs to brew it to the beat. Listen, I'll harmonize the mix as long as you bring me the pollen balls from all across Sanctar. 740 pollen balls from Sanctar that should do nicely for a finely tuned vintage, and of course you'll have an appropriate reward. God, 740? That is a lot. These old doors are totally stuck. It's third time this week. I asked the Dynasts for help, but they won't get here for a little while. If you can knock them open, please go ahead. In any case, they'll have to be completely replaced. Okay, well, I will now bomb them. Alright, bye-bye. And what are you? Oh, okay. You're just more of that stuff. Gotcha. Well, there you go. And there you go. Cool. Running out of reds, though. We're gonna have to fix that problem, I think. God, that's so much pollen to collect. That might be a problem. Okay, and this opens up over here, so I actually didn't even need to destroy the front door. That's just convenient. I brought a small drawing of Ardwin to hang on the wall as an offering. Would you look at that? Yeah, this is like an actual cathedral of sorts. Cool. Uh-huh, give me all the pollen. Don't dirty the walls. Don't dirty the walls of the temple, you scoundrel. But, my lord, that is not my intention, quite the contrary. I am a dung beetle, you understand. We spent our time dealing with the filth of other creatures less enthusiastic about the idea. Too many words, too complicated, you're dirty, go away. Poor dung beetle, so misunderstood. Alright, give me all the pollen. Yee. Yee. Hello? What a temple. Missing some spires, buttresses, spikes, but it's pretty nice. I agree. Wow. I did not expect, I will be honest, I did not expect to like this game as much as I do right now. After my initial look. I was like, yeah, you know, it's an alpha demo. It'll probably be pretty good. Probably have some issues to iron out and everything. But no, this feels fantastic already. It feels like a full game already. I haven't run into a single bug yet. I mean, I'm sure they exist, but this feels very polished. I've played a lot of alphas on the channel, and some have been very, very polished, and some have not been very, very polished. And that's okay either way, but geez, this one's really polished. The image on the relic, this tardigrade, pretty sure I've seen it somewhere before. Not so far from the two big black towers near the cryptic machine. There's strings there. If you jump on them, it goes boing boing and propels you in the air. But what if I fall in the middle of it? Is this a bar? Wow, look at this! Look at this, so adorable. Ow. My butt. Look at this, it's so adorable. He plays the song so well, it's like he wrote it himself. Oh my god. I love it so much. Yes. Look at this, we got like a little hangout for everybody. Cool. The temple needed someone to teach Ardwin's canticle to the people. My thing is putting on music shows, so I had an idea. Hire the most famous band in the house. Lag! Lag? This game has none of it. This game runs like a dream. That's the other thing. Like, a lot of the times I play alphas and stuff and they don't run super well, especially open world things like this. But wow, this runs fantastic. It is so smooth. Smooth as butter, one would say. Hello. Hey you, have you seen my daughter Melody? I came to pick her up, but she didn't show up for dinner. She's usually around here keeping this old piano in tune. She should have been home by now. I'm really starting to get nervous. I have to stay here in case she shows up. It is possible that someone knows something about her disappearance. There's a restaurant not far away, the Felix. Uh-huh. Maybe they saw something there? New objective available. Wow, we've got like little side quests and stuff. Dope. Okay, I don't have many more of you left. But that opened up a little bridge right there. Oh my god, look at all the pollen. Jeez. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. Okay, I got enough to destroy that one thing. Okay, there's some more red pods over there. Can I get up here this way? I sure can. Okay. That requires 2. I can get some more... Nope. I need more, things. Oh, it's like the Pikmin, kind of singing that happens. They're doing their little tunes. I think that was part of the soundtrack, though, not my Tinykin singing. Alright, so... Back up here, I guess. I do want to check the rest of this place out. Alright. And we can take this to get up there faster. Or without having to go as awkward a path. Okay, so I have 3. Can blow you up. Do-do-do-be. Do-do-do-be-do-do. No, it's do-do shoo-be-do-do-do. Ah, shoo-be-do-do-do-be-do-be-do-do. That's not it. Needs refining. I was just saying random garbage. No, man, it's bee-boo-bop-bop-boo-bo-bop. You love me some SpongeBob. 4. Well, I don't have 4. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Okay. I was expecting just to get some currency, but... that is much more useful than currency. So, let's go. What a massive area. This place is gargantuan. Such a massive map, and it seems like we're probably gonna have, like, a level for, each one of the parts. So there's, like, 5 more of these. Insane. Love it, though. Ooh, you I can do. Because I have these. Oh, I'm just moving it by throwing you. Okay, I don't even, like, need a specific number or anything. Cool. Alright, get me up here. Break all of these. Break the targets. Yeah. Doomies. Yep, there's the Doomies things that we keep having referenced. Cool. Yeah. All the pollen. I need it all. There's another tutorial thing up there. Give me all of these. I love, like, all the buildings and everything, too. It's like, it doesn't feel like an empty world, you know? Like, a lot of the times with something like this, the world feels kind of empty. There's not NPCs and stuff, but this game has, like, tons of NPCs and buildings, and, like, they feel lived in. Like, look at this place. We got a little counter, we got a few tables. It's such a it's such a neatly designed world. I love it so much. I'm just falling in love with this already. I don't usually have this reaction to most things I play, but this one is just so specifically tailor-made for me. To glide to the top of Halogen, you need at least 2 full bubbles. Oh, is that like an upgrade I can get? Get some more bubble bath, and then I can go further with my bubble. Bang. Ah, okay, well that just lets me get up here easier. Nice, shortcuts too. Jeez. There we go. Alright, well I have enough explodies now, I think. to do most things. So, boom, boom. So there's clearly supposed to be another one of those lines right here. So if I get up here, what happens? I'm not sure. Can't really do anything with you. Interesting. Well, how about we go back over here? We can do some more with this. Okay, and I could knock that over to access that. But, let's just go up here for now, I think. Cool, cool. I could have found your kid, or whatever. We've already found a pretty good amount of the pollen. They're not particularly hard to find. There are some hidden and rude spots, like that one behind that book right over there. But, they're not particularly hard to find. There is a ton of it, though. So there'll probably be instances where you're looking for, like, one of those. At least they're, like, super bright, so... You know, it'd be super easy to see from a distance. Wow, we've already hit 30 minutes. It feels like I've not been playing this at all. I'm gonna go a little bit longer just because I'm having a ton of fun with this one. But obviously I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the entire demo. And I usually don't like to finish the entire demo for these things because that's just more I have to replay when I, you know, play the actual game when it fully comes out. And this is definitely 100% something I'm gonna be LPing when it comes out, so... Okay, cool. We got like a little letter. Not super sure what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Oh, hey, we can pull this book out too. I like how they outline things with what you can interact with them with, like which type of Tinykin you need. That's such a just like a neat gameplay thing that just is immediately obvious and makes a bunch of sense to me and just makes the whole experience so much better. Awesome. Alright, so let's go down here. I haven't actually been to this little spot. Like, I'm having so much fun just walking around, picking things up. Just exploring these little environments. They are so well crafted. There's so many, like, neat little nooks and crannies, and as I went over before, there's the, like, you know, like, some of the places look lived in, and you can see that it's like, oh, this is a bar, this is a place where people hang out. This is someone's home, and various things like that. They're small details, but they really do a lot for these kinds of games. And just games in general. Boom. Ow. I fell. Alright, so who am I supposed to give this letter to? I had like a optional objective. Okay, so we do actually have... Yeah, get inside the piano and find melody. Okay, cool. You can look at all the things here. Well, so we even have like a quest log, always useful. Alright, we got a Doomies. Doomies. It's a weird name. Got a potted plant over there. Hello. I require your pollen. Yeah. It's called pollen, but I keep thinking it just looks like popcorn. It just looks like popcorn. That's all I can think of. It's just popcorn in my eyes. Alright, so... We... And we. There we go. Hello. I've explored dark caves, forgotten caverns, and ancient tombs, but this relic? The crevice we found it in was so narrow and unstable it could have collapsed at any moment, and it did. Just before it did, I saw something strange, like a big eyeball staring at us in the dark, barely lit by a violet gleam. Bet we can never go back and examine that now. Big eyeball? I mean, you all have big eyeballs, but I'm guessing it was bigger than that. Oh wow, we're reclining the chair. And there's an entire area under the chair, and the chair also functions as a bridge to this area. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Alright, let's grab all of these things. Once again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just easily impressed, but I'm loving it. Alright, so... let's go under the chair and explore that, and then I think we'll probably end things off there, but this is going on the wish list and going under the definitely will be LPing category. So, I'll have to look for when this is releasing. Oh, look at these old VHS, like, sleeves. Love those. Oh, okay, there's not much under here. What is this, though? Wow, wait, does that line tell me where you're gonna be taking it? Okay, so you're actually carrying it somewhere. It's not like, you know, I'm carrying it on my person like I have with a lot of the other items. Oh, is this something that needs to go into the chapel? Okay, let's go in here. What do we got? That was brutal. Where's this going? Oh yeah, I never did explore the upper level of this place, did I? I did not. Yeah, where are you taking it? There's just so much to explore. Oh my god. Uh-huh. And what are you doing? Oh, you need to get across there. And to our bumble bore. And to our ancestors, Ardwin said, "To arrogance and pride you have chosen humility and compassion. To baseness and discord you have chosen kindness and mutual aid. I have nothing more to teach you. You will be your own guides. My house is now your house. And if one day the agreement is in peril, remember these words, this moment, and this voice. For even when I am gone, I will watch over you. It is my duty to the sacrificed." Wow, okay, cool. That thing I can knock down, so how would I even... Okay, so I have to get over there and knock that down, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this off here, but wow, Tinykins is such a treat. I am so happy I decided to play this. Thank you, just randomly browsing Steam, for helping me find all of these super cool games. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little look at Tinykins. I'll put the link to the game in the description if you want to try it out yourself, as always. And I'll see you next time for something else.